Thinking about getting a fat tire e-bike, but not sure which one actually handles trails, pavement, and everyday riding without feeling like a tank? Worried that a fat tire e-bike might be hard to handle? The Aventon Aventure 3 step-through might just check all the right boxes without being scary. As a fan of the Aventure 2 model, I can tell you that the Aventure 3 stands out for all the right reasons. For starters, this new version has a lot of tech and security upgrades. I'm Lisa at eBiking Today, and we're checking out the details through my test ride and review, so you know whether this is the right bike for you, even if you're a new or older e-bike rider. Power and performance. The Aventure 3 is powered by a 750-watt rear hub motor with a peak output of 1188 watts and a max torque of 80 newton meters. That's not just powerful, it's responsive, especially thanks to the double-sided torque sensor in the bottom bracket. It adjusts motor output based on how hard you're pedaling, giving you a smoother and more natural riding experience, especially on hills. On a few steep climbs, I put the torque sensor and power to the test. First, I noticed that instead of that sudden lurch forward you get with some cadence-only systems, the motor delivered power proportionally as I added pressure to the pedals. It made the climb feel controlled and secure. But if you'd prefer to ride with even less effort, I've got good news for you coming up when I tell you about the tech upgrades. Next, I loved that I was able to reach 19 miles per hour on this hill in turbo mode at a consistent but casual pace. And yes, there's a throttle. The Aventon left-hand mounted throttle gives you instant power up to 20 miles per hour. This is great for when you want to take a break from pedaling or need a quick boost in traffic or uphill starts. Alternatively, you can unplug and remove it if it's prohibited where you're riding. Range and battery. The internal 36-volt 20-amp-hour battery is built with high-capacity LG cells and offers up to 65 miles of range, depending on your assist level, terrain, and rider weight. I found that using a mix of pedal assist levels and throttle on a combination of paved and dirt roads left me with a remaining battery life of 91% after an almost 10-mile ride. Charging is straightforward with the 42-volt 4A charger, taking the battery from 0 to 100% in about 5 hours. Ride quality. With 26 by 4-inch puncture-resistant Innova tires, an 80mm travel suspension fork, and a suspension seat post with 50 millimeters of travel, the Aventure 3 is clearly built for all-terrain riding. You'll feel the difference on gravel, dirt, and bumpy paths. The lockout on the fork lets you stiffen things up for efficient pedaling on pavement. That kind of versatility is what makes this e-bike a great fit for a wide range of riding styles and locations. The frame geometry feels nicely balanced. Like most fat tire e-bikes, it's a heavy 77 pounds, but the handling is surprisingly agile, just like its predecessor, the Aventure 2. The step-through frame I tested is easy to get on and off, especially for seniors, shorter riders, or those with limited mobility. There's a lot more to show you, but please take a moment to like and subscribe to eBiking Today. You'll get more e-bike reviews and essential e-bike rider information to help you figure it all out. Braking and drivetrain. Stopping power comes from Tektro hydraulic disc brakes with 180mm rotors front and rear. These are smooth and easy to modulate, providing complete confidence in stopping power. Shifting is handled by an 8-speed Shimano Alta system paired with a trigger shifter. It does its job well on both hills and off-road. Display and lights. The Aventon display is clean and readable in sunlight, showing your speed, assist level, battery percentage, trip distance, and more. It also connects to Aventon's app if you want to dive into your ride data or adjust settings. More on that in a minute. Front and rear integrated lights boost your visibility and are powered directly by the bike, so no external batteries to worry about. Technology upgrades. One of the biggest leaps forward with the Aventure 3 is how much control and customization you have over your ride through the Aventon app and Ride Tune settings. These aren't gimmicks, they're practical upgrades that can make a noticeable difference in everyday riding. Switchable torque or cadence sensor. Choose between the natural proportional feel of a torque sensor or the steady, consistent assistance of a cadence sensor. This means you can fine-tune the bike's response for different riding styles, more workout-like on the torque setting, or more relaxed cruising with cadence mode. Boost mode. Need a quick surge of power? Boost mode delivers up to 120% of the bike's torque and peak power for 30 seconds at a time. It's perfect for powering up steep hills, pulling away quickly at an intersection, or navigating loose terrain without losing momentum. Be sure to switch on boost mode in the app before riding. GPS tracking. Keep tabs on your bike's location through the Aventon app. It adds peace of mind, especially if you park in public areas or store your bike away from home. Hold mode prevents the bike from rolling backward when walking it uphill. Cross-model keyless battery system. Pop the battery out using the app instead of fumbling for a key. Even better, the battery works with certain other Aventon models. Handy if you already own or upgrade to another Aventon e-bike in the future. Integrated rear wheel lock. Secure your bike on the go without carrying a separate wheel lock. It's built right into the frame and controlled through the app. Cruise control. Maintain a steady speed without constant throttle input. It's a small upgrade that can make long, flat stretches more comfortable. Over-the-air updates. Aventon can push software upgrades directly to your bike, keeping it up to date with the latest performance improvements and features. No shop visit required. These tech upgrades give the Aventure 3 an edge over most fat tire e-bikes in this price range. Instead of a set-it-and-forget-it ride, you get a bike that adapts to your preferences and can improve over time. Price and value. At the time of this review, the Aventon Aventure 3 is priced at $19.99. For a fat tire e-bike with torque sensing and sensor switch, a 400-pound payload capacity, and seriously upgraded tech and ride features, it's a solid value. It's not the cheapest fat tire e-bike out there, but it delivers a noticeably better ride than lower-end models, especially if you care about natural feeling, pedal assist, and good ride comfort. Check for additional options and discounts in the link I've provided below the video. What you need to know before you buy. Size and fit. The Aventon Aventure 3 step-through I'm riding is designed to fit a wide range of riders with 2 available frame sizes. Regular for riders between 4'11 and 5'7", and large for those between 5'7 and 6'1". That makes it especially appealing for shorter riders or anyone who prefers the easy access of a step-through frame. But if you prefer the step-over frame, you'll need to be taller, a minimum of 5'3" to fit on the regular. However, the large will fit riders up to 6 feet 4 inches. Weight capacity. Both frames offer a total weight load of 400 pounds. You've got room for gear, groceries, or even a child seat without pushing the limits. Assembly and more. Right out of the box, Aventon includes the accessories you actually need, like full coverage fenders and a sturdy rack, so you're not forced to buy add-ons just to make your bike commuter or adventure ready. The saddle is surprisingly comfortable with its built-in suspension seat post, and the grips are totally non-slip, so you shouldn't need upgrades there. Unboxing is fast and assembly is easy. Just follow the steps in the Aventon's assembly video. Safety. You'll also get peace of mind with Aventon's commitment to safety. The Aventure 3 is UL 2849 certified for overall bike safety and uses a UL 2271 certified battery. It's rated IPX5 for water resistance, with components protected up to IPX6, so light rain, puddles, and messy terrain won't be an issue. In short, the Aventure 3 is built for riders who want performance, durability, and convenience without needing to tinker or upgrade parts just to get started. So, should you buy the Aventon Aventure 3? If you're looking for a powerful, versatile, fat tire e-bike with real-world comfort and capability, and you don't want to spend over $2,000, the Aventon Aventure 3 should be on the top of your list. It's great for riders who want to cruise confidently on both pavement and trails, carry cargo or gear, and enjoy a more natural-feeling pedal assist system. It's not a lightweight bike, but it is stable, solid, and ready to go just about anywhere. For older riders, new e-bikers, or anyone wanting something rugged but approachable, the Aventure 3 hits a sweet spot in the market. It feels refined, not clunky, and brings real value to everyday and adventure riders alike. Now grab those stable fat tires and enjoy your ride.